This is my first kiss. Ooh, pre-gaming.
On time.
I got pulled over.
Go, Cody.
Oh, yeah.
You can talk, I mean.
Yeah. See that watch? Yeah.
You can talk. All right. You see that watch? Cool.
That shit going on too.
Like that.
We ain't gonna be late to this wedding.
No, we ain't gonna be late.
Tim, you got a watch on?
Tim, you got watch on?
No, I don't.
Where you watching?
I don't know. Over here?
In the box?
The color of game.
You got a watch on?
You got a new
Boy, you know I got to
Late.
watch.
We're not gonna be late.
We ain't gonna be late.
Hello.
Not to,
Look at that, look.
that right there is flawless.
Alright, so get the shotgun real quick.
Yeah.
I'm sweating bullets.
50 caliber.
Here, really fast.
Do it for the grand.
Just finish the story.
Well, I'm gonna take you back to the summer of 2002. This is my first kiss. So, summer of 2002, I had just graduated from high school. Shout out to Rancho High School, class of 2002. Yeah. So I was working a job after I graduated at the pools, Clark County pools. What was going on? It was hot. I might have been, 18 or so. A lot of memories going on. Obviously, we were happy to be out of school. We were more happy to be on summer break out of school than out of school, graduated. We don't have to go to school next year's school. But that's a whole nother story. Yeah, so after I graduated high school, I was still involved in the UNLV TRIO program called Upward Bound, which was college preparatory program. We would usually go every other Saturday of the month or whatever, however that worked, and we would take courses. It basically, the way I saw it, it kept us involved in education because Saturday most people are out bullshitting, oversleeping, maybe playing a sport, but this was for underprivileged youth. Qualifications was not have any parents that went to college or be under income, so it wasn't for fancy people. It was for us regular street kids who had the opportunity to get in trouble in life. For the summer they have a program where you stay in the college dorms, so I actually was accepted. This was maybe my third year total, so we were in the transitioning phase of high school and college. But the summer program is you stayed in the dorms and did the real college experience. You had your roommate. It was a 2-person dorm. You had the shared bathroom in the middle, and then on the other side you could kind of walk through if the door was unlocked. Then there was another dorm. So basically you had 4 roommates, but really you had just your one roommate. My roommates were, shout out to Hootie Hoo, Jonas Estefanos, and my Franz Alphonse. That's the homie. He had our RAs, resident assistants in the dorms. Keep the peace. We had all the different monitors and levels of authority or staff, from just the RAs to the actual administration and whatever. So it was cool, man. Overbound was really cool. Let me tell you what it's really about before I start telling you the fun stuff. But basically we took more courses, college level courses. We didn't get credit for it. It wasn't like AP or an actual college course in the summer. It was more like they contracted teachers to come in. We were in the CDC classroom building, all throughout all the floors, I think. But I didn't take the full load because I was working. And if you were working, if you could take at least half, you could do the summer program. So I would take half my courses in the morning, after breakfast, which we ate on campus, but then take my half of classes. I would go to lunch, and then there was a little break. It was kind of like a rest period because it was a college experience. It wasn't like school. It was breakfast from 8 to 9:30, astrology 107, from 10 to 11:45, Japanese 3, then lunch, whatever. But after the break and after lunch, I would catch the bus and go to work at the pool. There was a pool right next to UNLV, like a few blocks away, like off of Cambridge, Maryland Parkway area. Once they rehired me, they just couldn't get me in that position. So I had to go all the way to Northtown, the Walnut Pool. But it was cool. It got me away, it's a different side of town. But after work, I'd come home or come to my dorm and have dinner if I made it or not, or pick up something on the way. And it was free time, homework time, and then just chilling with all the people. There had to be at least 200 of us. The whole first floor of the dorm was the boys and the men's. Second floor was the girls, because we had to keep it separate because a lot of us were still underage. Like me personally, I couldn't have been 19. I had to be like 18 still. And you could get in if you were a freshman going into 10th grade, so over the summer. So what's that, like 15, 16 maybe? So they had to separate it because, you know, it was just a smart thing to do. But anyways, people still got into relationships. Obviously because of the fun stuff. Like, we loved the free time at night. We would throw parties, have music, water fights outside, because we live in Vegas and it's summertime. We could go to the gym because we had actual college campus ID. Me personally, I would stop at the mall on the way home sometimes. And I never really shopped a lot because I used to like I still only buy like blank tees, like from Foot Locker. Remember there was 5 for $20? I'd get that, basketball shorts, maybe some shoes. I really like picking out shoes, but when it came to like clothes and just fashion all in together, I was like, you know what? If I get all of these, man, I can make like 100 outfits. Blam, 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 change up my laces, have the jeans, the shiny jeans from Marshalls. But anyways, I used to come back to the campus with like bags of shit. And people like, yo, what you get? Because, you know, they stuck on campus kind of. I didn't have a car, but I was on the bus and I was able to leave. I mean, the furthest most people could leave was to go like a block away or across the street to what was over there, In-N-Out and Wendy's and stuff to pick up their own food. But yeah, we went on like field trips and stuff. That summer, where did we go? Anyway, at the end of the summer, they take you on a trip. Usually it's an educational tour. Like, I remember one year we went out to California. Went to like Venice Beach, but our main focus was to go see like monuments or college campuses like UCLA and all that. I don't remember where we went for California. Like at the end of the year, we would go to like New York. I remember we went to New York University or something. We saw Macy Gray when she filmed her, it was either Pepsi or Mountain Dew Code Red commercial. Like if you go back and look at that commercial where it's in the park and then she pops up and starts singing, we all in these red shirts. I remember coconuts and tortillas, coconuts and tortillas, coconuts and tortillas, coconuts and tortillas, coconuts and tortillas. Coconuts and tortillas, coconuts and tortillas, coconuts and tortillas, coconuts and tortillas, coconuts and tortillas. I just fucked up. Coconuts and tortillas, coconuts and crusties, crusties and tortillas. Bye.
Just finish the story.
There was this one girl. Wasn't my first girlfriend, but she was my first kiss. And the way we got together is my homeboy in the lunchroom was like, yo, Chunks, I heard such and such got a crush on you. We're just going to call her Miss Kitty. I ain't going to say her real name. He was like, Miss Kitty got a crush on you. So I was like, oh, yeah? Tell me something about it. Right? I was pretty simple back then. I was like, if you like me, I like you. If you like me, I'll at least give you the attention to figure out who I am and if you still like me type shit. So that, I guess, was like a dream come true for her because we kind of locked that up, you know what I'm saying? Made it tight, you know what I'm saying? But after that little incident in the lunchroom, we switched numbers. We talk on the phone in the dorms or whatever. And eventually we just got together. We'd always walk to class in the morning, ride the elevator. I remember we were in the elevator because we obviously had to figure out a place to do it because we had all these people watching us, resident assistants, other students, tattletale snitches, you know, instigators. So we used to ride the elevator, and there's 4 stories. 3 of them were classrooms, and the 4th was like roof access or some shit. We'd ride the elevator and just sit there, post it up in the wall, wait for everybody to get off, and eventually everybody would be off and we just, bam, getting all up in there, you know, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, but you're still alive. Now, I've been thinking about making this video for a while, and I was like, how am I going to explain how this kiss felt? And I didn't want to be rude and say what I'm thinking I'm going to have to say because I didn't think of anything else, but it was like kissing a dog. gonna have to say, because I didn't think of anything else, but it was like kissing a dog. Like, for real, like, it was the worst kiss ever. And it was my first, but I'm like, yo, what am I doing? It's a chick. Like, just go with it. I don't know, man. It was a little too rough for me. I was like, what the fuck is you trying to taste? My molars? They not in yet. Leo, that was my first kiss, man. We did that for the summer. But anyways, man, Miss Kitty, I hope you've gotten better over the years. And whoever you're with, man, female, whatever, I hope you're nice and gentle and just, you know, not so rough. And stop looking for shit. Just feel the essence of that person. Don't try to steal their soul. Alright, y'all, thanks for watching, man. Hit subscribe, hit like, and then leave a comment. Make sure in your comment, the beginning or the end, you type in numbers 123, as in 123, in the randomly, I'll pick a winner of this Disney pen. See that Donald Duck? I'm gonna give him away. Suit TV. Peace.